Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. Let's see what's coming in for you. This is your September reading. Okay, we're out of Mercury retrograde. Well, we will be by September. And then we have the Magician coming in, willpower and creation. Wow, you are like super manifesting here. You're like manifesting on fire, Sagittarius, quite literally. So I feel like this is like, whoa, okay, something that you've possibly been working on in August that has been there marinating and taking form. And it's like, whoa, all the elements are starting to come together. And it feels like also that you're quite literally working and weaving and using these new elements in your life and weaving them all together and going, look what I've got here, look what I've got over there. And it feels like, and I can bring all this together. So it could be a very highly creative time for you. It could also just be a time where you are creating some very potent and amazing things in your world. So let's see what's shifting and changing for you. I love the Magician because it feels like your mind is opened. Your mind has been opened up to all these new experiences, all these new possibilities, and it feels wonderful. So let's see what else is coming through for Sagittarius. What's shifting and changing for Sagittarius? It's funny because, like, as I'm doing this reading, you can't see this, but I'm just looking out there, I'm seeing this little snake poke its head up. It's a little green tree snake and it's coming out from under the deck and sticking its little head up. I went out there, it fully came out earlier, and then I went out and it quickly ran back under. And so now it's been trying to hide, but it's ready to come out. And so this sense of new life is the snake. Wand Prince, Sagittarius, Chariot, look at the dragon, Jupiter, North Node. Yes, fated creativity or creation coming in here. Here you are, Sagittarius, Chariot, and also Lovers, Mercury, Gemini, North Node. So interestingly, we've got North Node twice coming in and your opposite sign, Gemini. So it's a very amazing opportunity coming in here for you. It's going to be obvious what that is. It's going to be clear. It's going to be creative. You're going to be creating this and it feels really amazing. It's like ready to explore something new or get something in your life to be have a greater reach in some way. So it feels very, very exciting. It may even be if you are looking for a partnership or if there is a partner around you already, that there's something significant coming in for them or a significant choice around them coming in as well. But it just feels like good energy coming through. So Sagittarius, I just wanted to let you know that this reading is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon and Rising. I just want to say also, like, with this Sagittarius chariot, it quite literally is the chariot is on fire moving forward, and it's this sense of feeling really super motivated here, which feels great. So Sagittarius, I was just saying that this reading is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon and Rising. Always recommend to watch all three of your placements if you know where they are, because it gives you the fuller picture, more holistic view of what's going on for you. And this is a general reading, Sagittarius. Just take what feels right, leave the rest. And if it does really resonate, you'd like to explore it further into the future and deeper, there is an extended reading and the link for that is in the description box below. Okay, we're looking at some kind of contractual agreement here, which is interesting. The Page of Cups. Very, yeah, the Hierophant. Interesting. I feel like for some of you, I want to say this, the keys of knowledge are being unlocked and it's your time to be working with this new knowledge that is coming through for you. That is what I want to say. That's the message I got. That will resonate or not for you, so you will know. And here you are, little intrepid Sagittarius explorer and the King of Wands, Page of Wands and King of Wands. Lots of element of fire coming in and feeling very fulfilled with that. And again, the Four of Wands. So let's see what's going on here. We have, as the main situation, the Justice card. So this can represent like agreements, contracts of some sort, rental agreements, mortgages, work agreements, but it can also be Akashic record agreements between you and someone else or something that you've come in here to do in this lifetime. The Justice card requires balance, something to be rebalanced in your life, and quite impartially. So I feel like an equilibrium is necessary to come back in. And it's crossed by the Ten of Wands. Perhaps you've taken on too much in the past. Like the Ten of Wands is taking burdens and taking on too much work and feeling the need to be like overly responsible for something or someone. And it feels like the Justice card is coming and going, no, we need a bit more freedom here. We need to balance out a situation if it has been you've taken on too much or too much workload, or you're burnt out in some way. In your conscious mind, we've got the Page of Cups, and this is where it's like you're opening your heart to something new. New offerings, perhaps you're creating something new here, if it's very creative or something to do with your work, a new offering. But this also could be somebody new coming into your world that is opening you up to a new experience and or a series of new people. Because with the Page of Wands twice, the Wand Prince and the Page of Wands and the Page of Cups, there's new fresh energy coming in. There's messages for your heart. And I feel like this is in the form of another being. I want to say being, but not person, because it could be an animal. I'm being shown a dog. So it could be some kind of other animal or pet or something, but it's like something has sparked your curiosity and it's helping you open up in a beautiful way, which is really lovely, because we have this sense of deep inside of you is these very strong belief systems, and the keys of knowledge are being unlocked. So I feel like somebody in your life is a catalyst, or something in your life, or a being of some sort, it could be an angel even, is a catalyst for opening up these keys to knowledge. And it starts with you connecting into your heart chakra. And somehow there's like, they say the heart is a second brain kind of thing, intelligence center. So it's like somehow there's this information and knowledge from your heart that wants to be passed on or to connect in a new way that brings this sense of you are creating something so beautiful now. And yeah, there's a new offering, whether this is for you or someone else. Like I said, there's a partnership around this in some way, or there's another person here. In the recent past, we've got the Six of Swords, and this may be that you've managed to kind of move on from something that felt conflicted. Like there might have been a lot of mental anguish or static or anxiety or conflict. So by rebalancing, it creates a bit more of a sense of peace. So even like maybe you found the peace and that allowed you to rebalance in a way. In the near future, we have the Eight of Wands. Boom. Off we go. Sagittarius energy, here you are. This is very much about clear and direct focused action. Here, something's ready to move forward and ready to transform. It's got a lot of energy. It's got a lot of direction. There could be messages flying, but it's like very focused energy. And it's like, yep, I'm focusing on this, and it feels like there's something new to explore. You're manifesting some kind of new thing here. It's interesting because it feels like you're emotionally connecting to it again, or for the first time, because it feels like it hasn't had the intuitive or emotional connection. So it feels like, yeah, it's really focusing on what this Page of Cups means, this is surprising thing that is coming in and opening your heart, or a message around your heart. And then it's like use that energy to propel you forward and to focus on what information you get from that. So you're presenting as the Knight of Cups. Yeah, you're saying like, I'm accepting that offer and I'm moving forward with it. I'm accepting that energy into my heart and I'm moving forward and trusting my heart, maybe following a feeling, following my intuition, following a dream with the Knight of Cups. This could be the card of love and romance as well. So if you're single and you're looking for somebody, there could be somebody new and exciting coming in here, which is interesting for you. But I feel like there is a new person, but they're kind of just a catalyst for you opening up to these beautiful new possibilities and to know that you've manifested this person into your life, or this being into your life. Energy surrounding you is the Three of Swords. It's interesting because this may not even be you, but there's a situation where someone has been wounded in some way. Someone's been wounded or somebody's been triggered in some way, and it's next to that Six of Swords. So I feel like you've been able to, you're in the process of moving on from that. But it's, you know, most of this reading seems really hopeful and bright and optimistic. And then there's just this, which is like the stormy weather, or just there's something you're processing emotionally still. So, yeah, or somebody's just been hurt. Maybe, you know, a situation has really wounded you and you're still kind of moving on from that or processing that. Hopes and fears, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So this is definitely a new start on the material realm, that wanting to bring in here something really tangible, something really new, something that feels like a new cycle beginning. And so it's like, is that what you want or not? Because it feels like it's in the hopes and fears, but it feels like there's a genuinely tangible, new, wonderful opportunity here for you. And we have, and because it's an element of earth, it could definitely be around home, living situation, health, work, money, all of those things, all of the above. Or if it's a new relationship, it's like something tangible. We have as an outcome the Page of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. So here's the page you're returning to is King, and going, I've got messages for you. And the King's going to be really happy with the messages he's receiving, because he's got the Nine of Cups next to it, feeling really fulfilled and happy. So there's a very strong message here of fulfillment, or some kind of news or message coming your way that feels really fabulous. It's just like, oh, this feels so good. I feel like I'm finally exploring. Maybe there's new things or new person or new places you can explore, or experiences you can explore. But it's something that this message brings with it the hope of new fulfillment, some kind of fulfillment which comes in, which is really fantastic. So it's like this page has returned and said, hey, I've found this whole other thing, this land, this experience, this part of you that has been a desert, but because we've now got the Page of Cups, there's water that has returned, and there's so many new possibilities now. And so it feels like this King is like going, oh, wow, new territories, new things to explore. That feels so exciting, and comes with the Nine of Cups, which is very fulfilling. It's not just a desert. It comes with the water, which is what is needed here. So we have as an overall energy, the Four of Wands. This is happy home, happy heart. It can definitely represent your living situation. Could be something that needed to reharmonize. There could be someone around or another being in your living situation that you needed to bring into some kind of alignment or balance that comes in around that as well. But this is about setting some really strong foundations when it comes to the element of fire, which is your passion, your spark, your life force. And so it feels like by rebalancing a situation in your life, you're regaining a sense of stability within your life force, which is really fantastic. Sagittarius, and it says, what is it that you really desire? So it also represents home for some of you that are looking for a new home in some way. That's a really positive energy to come through. So, or something new around the home, like a new rebalancing around the home energy. So let's pull an affirmation card for you, Sagittarius. My income is constantly increasing. I begin now today to open myself to ever-increasing prosperity. So, yeah, definitely feels like there could be new work prospects, new career inspirations. You could be manifesting something new here. And it feels like that there are a lot of new things and places and people and messages that are really positive, that are opening you up to these new experiences or into the right direction here. So let's pull a charm for Sagittarius. We have the beautiful butterfly. Okay. So butterflies do represent transformation. This is just a little one. So it's kind of saying it's not tiny. It's saying there's a significant transformation coming in here for you. It's not like a big, massive one, but something in your life is going through a significant transformation. feels very much connected to the element of fire. So it's career or something that you're feeling passionate about, or someone you're feeling passionate about, or getting really inspired and excited about something. So there's a transformative experience that's coming your way that the universe is opening you up to. And they're saying with the Magician card that it's a potent time for you to manifest, potent time for you to be creating things that you want in your life, and really you're manifesting this. So that's your reading, Sagittarius. So I'm going to take it over to the extended reading now, where we're going to see a sense that there's excitement. This king has got a really good, exciting message or news that has come his way. It's a sense of getting some kind of fulfilling message or possibility of fulfillment coming in. And then it's like this king wants to go exploring. This page comes back with all these tales of where it's been and what it's discovered. And the king's going, I'd like to discover all that too. And so it's like, where is this king going off exploring here? Because it feels like it's going to be incredibly fulfilling, and it is about taking action with things that are fulfilling you. And it definitely feels like there is the potential for this to be something really that you are wanting to commit to, something that could really, start a new cycle that feels really grounded, and could be around finances for some of you as well. So we're going to go exploring with the King of Wands in the extended reading and see what new territories we're moving into here, whether it's relationship or career. It feels very connected to all that sort of stuff, or home and living situation. And we're going to have a look at, the new future and the future beyond. So that's all in the extended reading. Love it if you come over. The link is in the description box below. Usually pin the link to the comments as well. Follow me on Instagram. I have an Instagram account now. Please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Love to read your comments. All of that helps with the growth of the channel. And take care, Sagittarius.